Right.
Stop laughing. This is not a comedy. This is not a sitcom outtakes.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Hey, this is Amir,
This is Diana.
and you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself some, I don't know, spring rolls and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes.
Every Sunday.
Bada boom! Today, we're here in New West in Vancouver, BC, and we tried a place we have never tried before. Tell the good folks where we are today.
Today we had lunch at Tina Vietnamese, also known as V Cafe. And I don't know why they have a secondary name, but it is Tina Vietnamese when you look for their website online. It's not all vegan, it's mostly vegan, and everything that is vegan is clearly marked as vegan. This place is located in New Westminster, and it's very close to a SkyTrain station, so it's convenient to get to by public transportation. It's about a 30-minute drive from downtown Vancouver, and it's also very close to the New Westminster Quay. They have seating indoors, and I would say maybe about 8 tables. Some of the tables are smaller, some of them are bigger. When we came in for lunch, it wasn't too busy, but as it started getting later into lunch, the place filled up, so it's quite busy.
For appetizers, we got the salad roll with barbecue pork. We also got the hot and sour pho. And for our main dish,
We got a fried rice, and Amir said we should add some protein, so we added some lemongrass chicken.
let's start with the salad roll. Obviously, you had a rice wrap outside. Inside, there was vermicelli, vegetables, lettuce, cucumbers, and barbecue pork. And it came with a peanut sauce, and it was really, really delicious. I loved it. Everything went super well together. What I love the most about the peanut sauce, it actually had peanut chunks in there, which gave the salad roll this crunchiness that made it so much better, I thought. What do you think?
I really like the salad roll as well. Something light and feels healthier than a deep fried spring roll, so it's nice to have in the summer. And there were lots of different fake meats you could choose from, and I thought barbecue pork would be something that went well with all the other ingredients in the salad roll. I felt like it really needed the peanut sauce because I tried it at first without the sauce to see what it tastes like, and it didn't have much flavor to it. Just a little bit of saltiness, maybe from the barbecue pork. And once you dip it in the peanut sauce, it was a lot better. I actually didn't even notice the chunks of peanuts until Amir pointed it out. So I don't think I dipped very far into the sauce to get that texture of the crunchy peanuts. So for me, I just dipped probably really shallowly and just had the smooth peanut.
But the peanuts were on the side. It was visible. It was on the top.
Well, maybe you just ate all of it. You just got, because it was on the top, and you were dipping, and you just scooped up all the peanuts, and I didn't get any.
Can't win with this one.
1, 2, 3.
Boom, give it 5 as well. Before we talk about a hot and sour soup, let's talk about subscribing to this hot-ass vegan channel. If you like what we do, if you enjoy vegan content, we're the best at it, baby. We know that. You know that. Don't waste your time. Press that subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up.
And ring. Why are you yelling?
Oh, sorry.
And ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. We try to get to that 20,000 subscribe point, and we are 1,200 right now. So
I like noodle soups a lot. I think pho is one of my most favorite kinds of noodle soups to eat. And they have a lot of different kinds of noodle soup. Normally I would just get the plain one. Amir said, let's share. He said we should get the hot and sour one. It was pretty good. It wasn't very spicy, nor was it very sour. It's kind of mild in both those flavors. It had rice noodles in it and different vegetables, some fake beef, tofu, some fake meatballs. The only thing I would say is it needed more noodles. I'm not sure if I would order this version of pho again, but it was a pretty good dish. What did you think?
I actually quite liked it as well. It was a little bit oily, I thought. And I agree with you. It wasn't spicy or sour particularly. It had a very neutral, flat flavor. But it was tasty. I would have liked some intense flavors though, like it was promising. Sour or hot. I mean, like both of them. One thing I liked about it was full of fake meat and tofu, 2 different kinds of tofu.
1, 2, 3.
Boom, good for as well. Boom. Now let's talk about sex, baby.
No.
Let's talk about the fried rice with lemongrass chicken. What do you think? What's the tea?
Lots of little bits of lemongrass chicken as we requested it. But I mean, I think it would have been fine without the lemongrass chicken in there. 2 notes about this fried rice. First one is that some of the rice, it was a little bit crunchy. And not crunchy because it was like hard rice, which I hate, but crunchy in that I think the heat that they cooked the rice at like kind of made the rice kernels crunchy. And I don't particularly like crunchy rice. And then next, as I was eating, I was like, how come this rice is a little bit sweet? What is it that's making it a little bit sweet? And then I looked carefully and it was like pineapple bits all throughout the rice. And I was like, oh, I don't really like pineapple in my food. I don't like sweet flavors in savory things. I ate all of it, but I was like, I would have just preferred to have it without any pineapples. What do you think?
I thought the pineapples were really interesting actually. I liked it. I like pineapple in my food. I think it's always interesting when cuisines have fruit in them. I thought it was very flavorful. I like the crunchiness of the rice as well actually. And I thought the chili sauce was one of the most important flavors. That really brought it home. That was the best part. At first I had it without the chili sauce and it was pretty tasty. But the chili sauce really brought it home. I do think you needed the chicken because otherwise there was no protein in there whatsoever. Maybe some tofu, but something in there, something I think. Shall we?
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
No pineapples, please.
Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try it out yourself. And as always, make sure to let us know what you think in the comments. Hey Diana, would you go to Tina Vietnamese and dine again?
I would. They have quite a lot of other dishes. And everything on the menu is essentially vegan except 2 items. And again, it's clearly marked. One of them was like a banh mi, and one of them was a kind of salad roll. And that's it. Everything else seemed to be vegan. Would you go back and dine again?
Absolutely. I freaking loved it. I love the fact that they have so many vegan options. I love the fact that they're so clearly marked and they seem to know what they're talking about. They seem to know exactly what vegan is. So yes, I like that, and the food was delicious. So I would go back 100% and try something else. The only problem is it's a little far to us, so I don't know how often we end up coming here, but I would come here just for it. So
Wow.
take a look at this other Vietnamese place we ate at on Diana's place. Did you like it? Don't be so lazy. Go watch it, then you would know. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.